So let's say you want to create a country, and not just any country. You want to create a powerful country that can play with the big players. For this to happen, you need to fulfill an important requirement. This requirement being in a good geographic setting. Geographic setting matters. In fact, the past, present, and future history of any country is connected to which part of the world it's in. Being in a good geographic setting automatically postures a country to prosper, not immediately, but definitely in the not too distant future. A geographic setting for a country that wants to be powerful will have to be in a part of the world that has natural barriers like oceans, deserts, mountains, and lakes. Iran and India are perfect examples of countries with some of these natural barriers, and these barriers are the reasons why both are standing out as regional and international powers. Iran has mountains and deserts that act as a defense against invaders. The ZAGROS mountains in particular span the entire length of the western and southwestern border of Iran, which means an invasion from Iraq or the Arabian Peninsula will be difficult if not impossible. The resources that would be spent by any military power invading through the ZAGROS mountains would be too expensive and yield little to no results. The twin deserts of DASHT-E and dast-e also act as a formidable barrier against invasions. DASHT-E desert holds the record as the hottest place on Earth at an insane temperature of 158 degrees Fahrenheit, which is hot enough to be uninhabitable by bacteria. To the north of Iran and extending eastwards to Azerbaijan is the 900 kilometers long ELBURZ mountains. Combined with the 1,500 kilometers ZAGROS mountains and the DASHT-E and Kavir deserts, the geography of Iran basically becomes a hardened fortress that protects its capital city of Tehran. India has similar geographic barriers. Extending across the northern border of India is the Himalayas. This chain of mountains acts as a natural barrier separating China and India and prevents both countries from staging military invasions. Pakistan is also a major regional power that borders India, and the natural barrier that separates both countries is the Thar Desert. Unlike Iran, which is fortified by mountains and desert on all of its borders, India's eastern, western, and southern borders are fortified by oceans. To the west is the Arabian Sea, the south is the Indian Ocean, and the east is the Bay of Bengal. The Bay of Bengal in particular experiences tropical cyclones from the months of April to December. So not only does India have the Himalayas, the Thar Desert, the Arabian Sea, and the Indian Ocean, it also has the Bay of Bengal and its long cyclone seasons to prevent any unexpected invasions. The Arabian Sea, the Indian Ocean, and the Bay of Bengal also gives India the potential to become a strong naval force comparable to that of China, Britain, and the United States. Having a strong navy and access to open water is one of the strongest, if not the strongest defense against foreign invasions. All powerful countries have access to open waters. The United States, Britain, France, and China have control over a vast stretch of water, and this control gives them a sense of security and regional influence. India also has the potential to become and remain a powerful nation as it continues to develop into a major international power with access to the Arabian Sea, the Bay of Bengal, and the Indian Ocean.